tell a friend to tell a friend that your boy's in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special Playmaker build for you guys. This is the two-way slashing Playmaker build. And when I came across Jason Kidd in the shades of, I just left the build alone, okay? I'm letting you know now, the build is 6'7". So when you see the height of the build, don't get in the comments saying Jason Kidd is 6'4". I know that. But I tried 6'4", I tried 6'5", I tried 6'6". But they kept giving me his name at 6'7". I'm pretty sure I can work it out and get him at 6'4", 6'5", 6'6". But you know, that'll take a long time. But this build right here will be able to finish. You can shoot with this build, make plays. Of course, you get that Hall of Fame quick first step. Gold needle threader, and you will be able to play some defense. But make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you this masterpiece. We are going to point guard position, you the hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. And as you guys can see, we are going with 6'7". I told you that's what the height is, and I know he's 6'4" in real life. Let me say that again. 180 on the weight, 7'4" wingspan, built by the shape. Let's get into the build. We're going to go ahead and start with the finishing because we want to go out there and be a good finisher. We don't want to lay the ball up with this build. So what I'm going to do is take that close shot up to a 75. Normally I can take it up to a 76 and get an extra badge, but not this case. So you may need to pay attention to stuff like that. A lot of people don't. So when you get to certain numbers to get a certain badge, like fast twitch, you need a 75 close shot to get it on silver. And like I say, sometimes you can take it up and get an extra badge. For the drive and layup, we're going to get that up to an 80 because that's very important to get. And for the drive and dunk, we're going to take that to an 86. Okay, 87 don't give me an extra badge this time, so I'm going to leave it at 86. For the standard dunk, we're going to get that up to a 64. The reason I did that is because I wanted to stop at a certain number because I want 17 total finishing badges. We do want limitless takeoff on gold. We want slithery posterize, so that's 7, 13, 19. That will be 23 with fast twitch on silver. 27 with fearless finisher on silver. 28 if you use rise up. So you'll need roughly about 18 extra badges. Okay, so you may need to add some badges to this build to go out there and do what you need to do. Okay, once you're able to, well, this is the thing, man. Trying to core limitless takeoff on gold will take forever. I'm letting you guys know that right now. So you probably just want to add some extra badges to the build and stick with like corn posterize or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would do, and I hope you guys do the same thing. So let's say you core posterize, so that'll be 17 plus 6, so that'll be 23 badges, right? And remember I said like 28 or something like that. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna need some extra badges with this build if you want to get everything that I'm calling out. But let's get into the green bean, make your girl scream badge. We're gonna take that 3-point shot to a 79, which is pretty good. If you can't shoot with a 79, then I feel for you because it's not that hard to shoot on this game. I think it's harder to shoot with the higher 3-point shot than a low 3-point shot. All my builds with the low 3-point shot, I shoot just fine. But when I click on that build with the 93-point shot, oh man, it's over with. For the mid-range shot, we're gonna take that up to a 72. Free throw is a 66. Okay, and as you can see, we do get 16 of them things, man. I'm talking about, of course, we want to use amp, claymore, corner specialist, catch and shoot. I like green machine as well. I don't really use dead eye, blinders, agent 3, limited range. I use that on one of my builds, but not that much. I like to get up on the line and shoot a high percentage shot. I don't take a lot of contested shots. I don't take a lot of deep threes or anything like that. I don't do no fading. You know, my game is pretty basic, but you know, I get the job done. You know, I fade from time to time when I want to just have fun, but other than that, I don't be out there just fading because everybody's doing the fade. Everybody do the step back. Everybody do the fade. And it's just like, it's saturated with people doing the same thing, but I don't play that way. Nothing wrong with that, you know, to each his own. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and their mama can see the video. And I need everybody and their mama to see the video. So do that for your boy. Speaker bar, we're going to get that to a 77, which is pretty good in my opinion. For the ball handler, we do have a 89 on the ball handler. I don't know. Well, this what happened, right? Like I told you guys, I wanted Jason Kidd in the shades of, but when I tried to take it to a 90, they kept taking his name away. I was trying to finesse it as much as I could without taking the 3-point shot down because I didn't want to change that. You know, you can actually take it down to like a 78, but I wanted to give you guys that 79. So I left the ball handler at an 89. You know what I'm saying? If you want to unlock more dribble moves or whatever, take it to an 89. I mean to a 90. That's up to you. For the pass accuracy, of course, we're going to get that up to an 86 because we do want gold needle threader. I think that's very important. And as you can see, we don't get a whole lot of badges, man. I hate the fact that, you don't get as many badges as your attributes say. Because if I got ball handler and pass accuracy that high, I should get a lot more badges, man. That's just my opinion. So with the badges, I would go with ankle breaker, needle threader, quick first step, dimer, throw in dimer, okay, hyperdrive, unpluckable, handle for days, clamp breaker. Those are the badges that I would use for this build. But don't worry, once you're able to core a tier 3 badge, whether it's unpluckable or clamp breaker, you'll get a +7. So they'll put you at 30 badges for this build, which I think is really, really good. But let's go ahead and get into the defense, right? Of course, we want some defense, but I didn't want to go all out on the defense. I wanted to kind of spread everything out. As you can see, we have a lot of balance with this build so far. And with the defense, I wanted to just make sure that you can be a good defender. A lot of people create builds and they don't have defense, and I never really understood that. To go out there with no defense is kind of like, I ain't gonna say the word, but you trying to take yourself out. You know what I'm saying? So for the interior defense, we're gonna take that up to a 68. Okay, the reason I did that is to get the extra badge, and like I told you guys, I got Jason Kidd 9, so I didn't touch anything that I had. For the perimeter defense, we're gonna get that up to 87. The 87 will give us the two-way name, so that's why I took it up to an 87. You can take it down, you can take it up, that's totally up to you, but I left it at an 87. And as you guys can see, we do get silver clamps, and silver clamps is way over here in tier 3. I really don't like that. For the steel, we're gonna get that to an 85. We got intercepting glove tier 3. Don't like that. Okay, so that's why I go with the taller build, because if you was like 6'9", I know for a fact, maybe even 6'8", they'll move this stuff over some. You know what I'm saying? Because 6'7", smaller builds, they put this stuff tier 3, and I don't like that, man. I really like to have those badges in another tier. For the block, we're going to get that up to a 75. I think that's pretty good for a point guard, to have some blocking on your build. So we do have that. We can get chase down artists on gold. We can get anchor on bronze. Not bad. For the rebound, we're going to get the defense rebound to a 66. Not super high. We just wanted to get to 20 defense and rebound badges. I know it may not seem like a lot, but let's see. Clamps, 6. Interceptor, 6. Glove, 6. That's 18. We'll go with 21 with anchor on bronze, 26 with chase down artist, 27 with pogo, and then everything else is icing on the cake. So once you are able to core tier 3 badge, that'll be a +6, so they'll put you at 26 right there. And then you will have some extra badges, so you can take some of those and put them on the defense. But look at the combination: 17, 16, 23, and 20. Not bad at all. For the physical, we're gonna get the speed to an 84. Okay, acceleration 84. Strength 43, vert 75, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have finishing, shot creating, playmaking, and big lock. We're just gonna choose something for the video. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. And I did tell you guys we do have Jason Kidd in the shades of, and Lonzo is popping up, man. My prayers go out to Lonzo, man, and they talking about he's gonna miss another season, man. So I pray they find a solution for him. And we do have the two-way slash playmaker. That's the build. I'm out of here, man. Ciao.